Welcome everybody. Tonight we're going to be doing the Kundalini Yoga Kriya for flexibility and the spine. So this is a more intermediate level Kriya, although we have shortened the time. We will be shortening the time quite a bit. So modify as you need to and listen to your body, and you can always imagine that you're doing something and still get benefit. So we're going to start tonight by just creating some heat in the palms. And bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center and taking in a deep breath. Holding the breath. And releasing the breath. And inhaling to begin the Adi Mantra. Om Namo Gurudev. Taking in a deep cleansing breath, holding the breath here for a moment. And releasing the breath, relaxing the hands down. And we'll start tonight with, sorry, I'm just getting some music going. 3 minutes of breath of fire in ego eradicator posture. So breath of fire, panting like a dog, but through the nose. So we're using the navel as the bellows. And the arms are stretching up towards the sky. The fingers are bent into the fleshy mountains beneath the fingers, and the thumbs are up, shoulders back, heart open, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. And we will begin 3 minutes of breath of fire here, panting like a dog through the nose. Purifying the lungs, oxygenating the blood, building heat, building prana, life force energy in the body. Eye focus between the eyebrows. So last minute, powerfully pumping the navel, equal inhale, equal exhale, last minute here. the thumb tips together. Over the head, stretching the fingers out wide, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing pelvic floor, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, squeezing the energy up the spine. Exhales, floating the arms down to the knees here. And just coming into gentle neck rolls, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhaling right ear over right shoulder, back of the head over the back of the neck. Exhaling left ear over left shoulder and chin to the chest. So just inhaling as you bring the head back. Exhaling around. Forward. Full inhale, full exhale, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Chest and reversing direction. Inhaling left ear over left shoulder, back of the head over the back of the neck. Exhaling right ear over right shoulder and the chin to the chest. Bringing the chin back to the chest. Just holding here briefly, just feeling that stretch, the muscles in the back of the neck. And then inhaling the spine straight, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And relax and coming here into Sufi grind. So we'll start off in a clockwise manner, inhaling back to the right, exhaling around, forward left. Just moving with the breath, stretching the spine, massaging the internal organs. This posture is very good for digestion. Mind internally focused. Use some mantra. Sat Nam. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration. Sat is truth. Nam is name. Center, and here we'll reverse direction, so making big circles and then counterclockwise, inhaling back left, exhaling around forward right, stretching the spine. So age is measured by the flexibility of the spine, so we want to keep our spines flexible so we can maintain our vitality throughout our lives. 30 more seconds here. And just making your way back around, coming back to center. Pulling up from the crown, deep breath in, tall spine, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock. And relax. And palms are still on the knees here, so we're going to inhale, forward, the spinal plexus. Exhale, rounding the spine back, stretching between the shoulders. So we want to keep our head level. Focused at the brow point between the eyebrows. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling set, exhaling nam. Focusing on the mantra, calming the mind. I am truth. So after your next exhalation, inhaling back to center, deep breath in, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock again here, squeezing pelvic floor, rectum, sex organs, and navel. And relax. And here we're going to come into spinal twist. So hands up on the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. You're going to twist to the left on the inhale, twist to the right on the exhale. So powerful breath here for 1 minute. Turning the head to, getting a twist up into the cervical vertebrae. Last 30 seconds. Exhalation, just coming back to center, relaxing the hands down, inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock again, squeezing the energy up. And relax. So those last few exercises were warm-ups, and now we're going to jump into the Kriya here. You're going to have to scoochie coochie right over here, baby. There you go. So we're going to start off here in archer pose. So our left toes are going to be pointing to the left. Step forward 3 to 4 feet. So the knee is right on the ankle. So right arm is up, thumb up, and bringing the left arm around. Thumb up, hands and fists. And as if pulling the string of a bow, pulling the left hand across the right arm, across the chest here, staring into that right thumbnail. And we're going to breathe long and deep here for a minute. This posture is for strength and strength, concentration. Halfway there. Breathing long and deep. Slowly stepping out of the posture. We're going to swivel to the other side, so the right toes are going to go towards the right, and stepping the left foot forward 3 to 4 feet, and the left arm extended out, hand in the fist, thumb up, bringing the right arm around here to meet the left, and as if pulling the string of a bow, Pulling across that left arm, opening the heart center, opening the chest, and staring into that left thumb now. Breathing long and deep here for a minute. For strength, stability, concentration, determination. Halfway there. And now, exhale, relax, stepping out of the posture. And from here, we're going to come directly onto the mat and coming all the way onto the mat. And for low back support, you can bring your hands under your bottom. This next posture, we're going to lift the feet or the legs, the heels 2 feet off the mat, and just hold here. So activating the core abdominal muscles. Just keeping the spine pressed into the mat. Long and deep. Concentrate here. Halfway there. Perfect the posture, hold the breath, and exhale, relaxing the legs down to the mat, and just taking a couple long deep breaths here into the belly. And here we're gonna come onto the tummy and get ready to come into locust pose. So here we're going to bring our hands into fists and place them right the upper thigh here, keeping the chin on the mat. The timer going here. And we're just going to lift just the legs up 6 inches. Hold for a minute. So just breathing long and deep here. Powerful strengthening posture for the low back. Good root chakra posture. Halfway. Hold the breath, perfect the posture. And exhale, relaxing the legs down, bringing the hands out. And here we're going to come into bow pose. So we're going to grab the ankles here, reaching the arms back, grabbing the ankles. This is enough of a stretch, lifting the chest off the mat. Or if you can, kick up the heels a little bit. Lifting the chest, heels up, focusing at the brow bone between the eyebrows, breathing long and deep here for a minute. See stretch for the low back here. So it's extending the arms out in front and forehead to the mat, just resting here briefly. About 2 feet apart, parallel to each other, and we're going to come into good old-fashioned windmills. So inhaling, the arms up parallel, exhaling, touching the right fingers to the left toes, inhaling back up, then opposite left fingers to right toes. So just moving with the breath, 1 minute here. Back upright, then we're going to bring the feet so they're about 6 inches apart and interlocking the thumbs together. Interlocking the thumbs, and inhale, up, slight back bend, exhaling forward, touching the fingertips to the mat. 1 minute, inhaling up and back, exhaling forward. Out breath as you fold forward, releasing the thumbs, just letting the body hang here briefly, feeling that stretch in the calves, back of the leg, back of the legs and low back. And coming back upright, we're going to come into side to side stretches. So we're going to inhale the arms, stretching up, exhale one arm over the other. Inhaling back up, exhaling the opposite arm. So inhaling center, exhaling over. Just moving with the breath. Coming into side stretches here for a minute. Stretch with the legs spread wide. So we're going to grab the knees, the shins, or the toes. If you can, wrapping the fingers around the toes and pressing into the toenails with the thumbs. So inhaling center, Exhaling the head towards one knee, inhaling center, exhaling towards the opposite knee. So we'll be here for a minute, just moving. Powerful breath here. Focusing on the breath, inhaling center, exhaling to one side, inhaling center, exhaling to the opposite side. Inhaling back center, exhaling forward, holding the breath out. And coming back up. And here we're going to come into life nerve stretch with the legs together. So we're going to grab those toes again. Inhaling up, exhaling down with a powerful breath for 1 minute. Pressing into the toenails with the thumbs, index fingers and middle fingers wrapped around the thumbs. Powerful breath here. It's good for the life nerve. And again, modify however you need to. And you can always just imagine that you're doing it and still get benefit. Last 20 seconds here. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward, holding the breath out. Inhaling back up, and here we're going to move into plow pose. So, or a variation or modification of that. So the full posture, we're coming onto the back and just lifting the legs up over the head, rolling up onto the shoulders, and bringing the toes up over the head. So you can stretch your fingers towards your toes here. Or for a little bit more support, hands by your side, and just coming here into long deep breathing. Oops, get my timer on. Just coming into long deep breathing for 1 minute. Shoulder stand so the legs are perpendicular to the mat. So you might need to shimmy your elbows in a little bit more, or your shoulders in a little bit more. This is very good for the thyroid gland. And we're just going to breathe here long and deep for 1 minute. alternate between shoulder stand and wide plow. So separating the legs and bringing the toes wide up over the head to touch the floor. So my harmonium's in the way. So touching the toes to the floor, up over the head, and then coming back into shoulder stand. So we'll do this 3 more times with wide plow, stretching the legs out wide, coming to touch toes over the head. There's 2. 2 more. Wide plow, wide legs, coming back up, and 1 more here. Get back into shoulder stand, and here we're going to come back into plow. Legs are together, toes up over the head, and palms down on the mat, and we're going to alternate between plow pose here and slowly coming down, legs down, and then we're going to push up, touch the toes. So we're going to be here for 2 minutes, alternating between plow and coming up, touch the toes. So get the timer going there, and we'll begin. Spinal adjustment here. You may not need to go to the chiropractor after this set. Last minute here. From here, we'll just come onto the back and rest here for a minute. Total relaxation on the back, allowing the body to integrate everything we've done so far. Stretching out on the mat. Total relaxation. Here, just bringing the knees up towards the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees and just rocking gently side to side on the back. come into 3 minutes of Sat Kriya. This is a fundamental Kriya in Kundalini Yoga. So we're going to be chanting the mantra Sat Nam. So Sat is truth, Nam is vibration. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. So interlacing the fingers here with the index fingers pointing up to the sky, and we're going to pull the navel in as we chant Sat and release the navel as we chant Nam, Sat, Nam. So truth is my vibration, truth is my name. This 3 minute Sat Kriya balances all the chakras. So we'll begin here. So for feminine energy, left thumb over right. For masculine energy, right thumb over left. So pointing the index fingers up towards the sky, and we're focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows here. So we'll begin. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Inhaling deeply, stretching up to the sky, holding the breath, squeezing Mulabandha root lock, squeezing the energy up. And relax, and with the breath completely out, squeezing Mulabandha again. And relax the lock. We're going to bring our hands into prayer pose here, up over the head, and we're just going to come forward from Sat Kriya to Guru Pranam. So just bending forward, stretching the arms out, keeping the hands in prayer pose here, forehead to the mat, and just resting in this posture for about 3 minutes, and mentally vibrating the mantra Sa ta, na, ma. Those are the seed sounds or the bij sounds for Sat Nam. Satanama, the Panchabad, is the complete cycle of life. Sa is the infinite, Ta, life, Na is death or transformation, and Ma, rebirth. So mentally projecting out the brow point. Satanama, Satanama, Satanama. And just continuing, mentally vibrating. Sa, ta, na, ma. Breathing long and deep, projecting out the brow point. Sa, ta, na, ma. Halfway there. Last minute. And from here, just slowly coming up out of the posture, and we're going to come sitting back in easy pose here. So we're going to extend the arms out so the fingertips are touching the mat, and inhaling the arms up, inhaling up, coming into reverse prayer pose, touching the backs of the hands together. And then exhaling back down. So just moving with the breath here. Last 30 seconds here. Just moving with the breath. Full inhale. Full exhalation as we sweep the fingertips down. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. Next exhalation, sweeping the hands down to the mat. And we're going to push up here and come into another standing posture. Only two more physical postures left here in this set for flexibility on the spine. This next one is crow pose squats. So we're going to extend the arms out in front. So inhaling up, exhaling down. If it's just a slight bend of the knees, that's fine. We're just going to inhale up, exhale down. If you want to come all the way down, that's great too. So be here for about a minute. Just moving with the breath. Last 30 seconds. Coming back upright, shaking out the arms and the legs as we come into our final posture for this set. And the final posture is cat-cow. So coming onto the knees and the hands. So the palms are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhaling, dropping the belly down, stretching the chest, and chin up to the sky. Exhaling, rounding the spine into cat, pressing the navel to the sky, bringing the chin to the chest. Just moving with the breath here. Back into cow, dropping the belly down, and we'll come back into sitting on the mat and coming here into Shavasana for total relaxation on the back. Just coming to lay out on the mat. Just integrating the energy from all of the postures and the set that we've done today. So get some nice relaxing music on here.
There is nothing but you.
place those nice warm palms over closed eyes. Just relaxing the eyes, facial muscles, feeling that warmth just radiating from your palms. Just taking a couple long deep breaths here. Stretching the arms high overhead. And doing a little cat stretch side to side. And we're just rolling up and down on the spine. And coming back up. And we'll come and close the class here with the Sunshine Song. May the long-time sunshine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. The first time we sing it for ourselves, the second time we sing it for each other, followed by 3 long Sat Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. So creating some heat in the palms again, and bringing the hands into prayer pose. At the heart center, and inhaling to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. For each other, may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Love to all, peace to all, joy to all beings. Have a beautiful rest of your evening. Sat Nam. Namaste.